guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, this is absolutely nuts. Apparently, a new Voltron has hit the scene. That's right, everybody. Blitzway is coming back with another Voltron. Can you freaking believe that? It's absolutely nuts. But this one is going to be extremely special and extremely limited. That's right, guys. Black Voltron Blitzway has been announced, and apparently it's going on sale very, very soon. I wanted to take a deep dive into those details because this one is going to be crazy. I want to take a deep dive into this and take a look at all the details for Black Voltron. This one's going to be crazy, guys. Let's have a look and see exactly what was dropped. My good friend Tom over at Action Figure Captures sent me this crazy post, and I don't know what to think about this, but I wanted to tell everybody what's going on because this is not up for very long and it's going to be really, really exclusive. As you can see right here, Action Figure Captures asked me how I feel about this and telling me that he prefers the original colors. And clicking on this, I was like, what? What is this? According to Legal Figs, images have surfaced of a Black Voltron from Blitzway. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. So I want to take a deep dive and see exactly what was going on with this. I wanted to give a huge shout out to my good friend Tom over at Action Figure Captures. He's doing some amazing work with action figure photography. As you can see here, he actually picked up a 3-0 Voltron action figure, and this is actually pretty cool. He's not as big as the Blitzway Voltron, but honestly, he photographs really, really well, as you can see right here. Definitely head over to Action Figure Captures on Instagram, guys. Give him a like and follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. Heading over to Blitzway on Facebook, the official Blitzway Facebook account. Scrolling down, we can see that they have an actual announcement right now. Carbotix Black Voltron coming soon, D-1 on 2/20. That's Tuesday. That's tomorrow at 1900 hours, which is 7 o'clock. Korean Standard Time, and to stay tuned, and they give the blitzway.com website, but it doesn't actually have anything on there. Clicking on the website, the Blitzway website, with no purchasing link or even an announcement for this particular figure, which is kind of strange. I would have thought that they would have been advertising the crap out of this right now, but apparently this is in such low numbers for a run that it is not even being advertised as such. But it also says the Blitzway Japan sales will commence shortly. Please hang in tight a bit more. So heading over to Blitzway Japan on Instagram, scrolling down from the top, yes indeed, it actually does say that there is something coming soon, Black Voltron. And if we click on that, we can actually translate this, and it says, Blitzway Japan online store only. Special limited to 1,000 pieces? Worldwide will be available only at the Blitzway Japan store, online store in Japan. Just a few days left until reservations start. Please look forward to it. What the heck? There are only 1,000 pieces worldwide? That's freaking crazy. Oh my gosh. Now, this is not the first time Voltron Black has been available to fans of Voltron. Super 7 themselves actually issued a Black Voltron, Galaxy Black, with a gold and black motif. And this one, the pre-orders are now closed, but it's obvious that Black Voltron has a legacy all of his own, and a lot of people are very interested in this figure. So it's not surprising that Black Voltron, Galaxy Black, is very, very sought after by multiple fans. And now we're finding out that Blitzway is issuing a very limited edition, 1,000 pieces worldwide, of Black Voltron. This is crazy. I want to take a deep dive in some of the photos that have been posted by multiple accounts showing Black Voltron and what we can expect with this release. This is going to be crazy, guys. Let's have a look at this. There he is. There is Defender of the Universe Voltron Black version. Carbotix Series BWCA 1101. Sorry, 11001. This is crazy, everybody. He looks stunning. He looks absolutely crazy. And I love the way they've actually highlighted the different lions. We're going to get to that in a minute. But just looking at this version of Voltron, I mean, wow. This is absolutely nuts. He looks dark. He looks evil. He looks like an anti-Eternia He-Man type of character. And I wonder if that's what they're digging into here, because I think this is the first time we've actually seen Voltron with red eyes. All of the lions have red eyes. And we can see very minimal paint deco here. in terms of the actual paint on the figure, other than black. He's like doused in black. We can see the chest emblem is still somewhat darker, very, 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 very crushed down red. We can see that the slightly colored but very, very dark versions of the panels in the chest emblem for King Alfor's chest. We can see sort of red, we can sort of green, sort of blue, and sort of red again. And the golds have all been crushed down into this dark black or like really dark gold. It's crazy. We can see here that Pidge's line, he doesn't seem to have any colors. We're going to get a closer look at that. But we can see that the red line has a single red stripe down its back, but everything else is in black. It's crazy. The wings themselves are black, but with this just, this highlight of red. And if we scroll down further, we can't really see the two lines for the legs, but we're going to get to that in a second. And the belt is no longer a gold color. It's actually a silver color, denoting that it's completely different. This is crazy. Here we go with Black Voltron, everybody. This is crazy. Let's zoom in on this. Defender of the Universe, limited to 1,000 pieces worldwide. Even the blazing sword is black. Wow, that's crazy. It's like a metallic black. Same thing with the spinning laser blade. That is also black with blue highlights and a red, very dark red center. That's nuts. Here we can actually see that Pidge's lion does actually have a green stripe down the center, similar to the way the red line has a red stripe down its back. That's beautiful. I really like the attention to detail and the design that they've decided to utilize with this. Moving down further, oh my gosh, look at that. That's crazy. We can see just highlights of yellow and blue, but they're done so well and so well thought out. This is crazy. The black overall color scheme of these lines looks so sleek and so ridiculously beautiful. I can't believe it. Even the chrome versions are somewhat dark chrome. Oh my god, guys, this is nuts. They haven't applied any stickers to the front, which I think is a good choice. And we can even see that the line heads are mostly black. They just have these tiny little highlights here on the ears for the most part, or the sides of the heads. This is crazy, but what's really noticeable is that all of the lion's eyes are red, almost as if they come from, like I said, an anti-universe. This is crazy. I love it. The attention to detail here is top-notch, and I really do praise Carbotix and Blitzway for thinking outside of the box on this one. This is nuts. When you really think about this compared to the Super 7 version, which was more just gold and black with gray highlights, I like this version as well, but it's just not as striking as this version. This version is mean, it's menacing, it's dark. It looks like, a Voltron turned evil. This is crazy. I'm not sure if that was the intention here with Galaxy Voltron. It might be something completely different. Maybe he has special powers. I'm not sure. But this one looks like he's from a Negaverse. It looks crazy. Zooming in closer, we can see some of the promotional shots here, and they look stunning. Wow, look at Dark Voltron, Black Voltron there in the wastelands of planet Eris. He's looking like he's come down from the heavens, ascended, but in a dark form. We can see the lightning strikes in the background, the ping of the blazing sword, but Voltron is pissed off. He is upset. He is looking to make some serious damage, and he looks absolutely ferocious. I love the head swap here. It's just really gives that ferocious nature. Those red eyes really just set the tone for everything's about to hit planet Eris, and they're not expecting it. It's amazing. Here we have Voltron showing off his articulation ability, very similar to the way he showed it off with the original Voltron. He's taking the knee, and honestly, this is one sleek looking badass Voltron. I love the way they've made these images just pop with the red background. It's gorgeous, and I really do like that face on the yellow lion. Man, this is one Voltron. If you can get your hands on this one, only 1,000 pieces worldwide. I shudder to think at the price of this Voltron. After all, we paid a pretty penny for the original Voltron released by Blitzway Carbotix. This is ridiculous. Here is Voltron with his javelin, and oh man, the articulation level on this Voltron is next level. Obviously, it shares the same articulation as the original version, his brother, if you will, but he looks sleek, he looks mean, he looks like he's from another dimension. This is amazing. I can't wait until we get our hands, if you can get your hands, on Black Voltron. This is crazy. Here are some of the accessories that Black Voltron comes with. We can see that he comes with a darkened version of the blazing sword with a black handle. The jewels encrusted are dark red crystals. The cross of King Alfor has been muted very dark gold, and just moving down, we can see just how dark the metallic silver is. It's ridiculous. We can see the posts that you can affix all of the lines onto. They are a darker version of the color schemes from the original version as well. The spinning laser blade is also extremely dark, but it's definitely a darker back metallized edition, and this is damn sharp, I should know just from holding it myself. And we can see the blue highlights and that really dark red center crystal. It's crazy. And then we can see, of course, the stand has not changed. It was always in black, but it looks even more menacing now that the dark version, the black version of Voltron, has taken residence. And he is not the Voltron of old. He is the Black Voltron. Scouring around the net, I could only find a few other shots of the accessories. Here we see the stand as we know it. It is interesting that they chose white instead of black. I would have chosen black. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you have a white trail? It should just be a black trail. So I don't know why they just decided to use the same white. It seems a bit off. I don't know. Maybe there's a chance that Voltron can come back. It's possible. And then we have the weapon set, which looks absolutely gorgeous. There are no more colors in this set. Everything is black with gold trim, and it's very appropriate if you ask me. These weapons look amazing. I am really excited, extremely excited at the fact that this version of Voltron exists. What's not showcased here is the swappable face with the screaming head. I believe that is another version which is available in this pack out, but right now it's not shown here at all. And here we have a really interesting photo. This is Black Voltron fighting against the Defender of the Universe, Voltron. This is crazy. And we can see that their battle across the universe is one of epic proportions. I love it. Guys, this is absolutely nuts. We're going to get ourselves a Black Voltron. Well, some of us are going to get a Black Voltron. As I said, this is only limited to 1,000 pieces worldwide. The orders start tomorrow on Tuesday on Blitzway Japan. This is crazy. Limited to only 1,000 pieces. I have no idea if it's only going to be sold in Japan or if they already have other distributors worldwide, but this is crazy, guys. It also leads me to wonder, this version of Voltron, does this blast effect, is it only available for the Japanese edition? Because that was recently revealed that there was a Japanese edition that had additional blast effects for the Japanese market, and I would be kind of upset if we didn't get a chance to pick up a version of Voltron with his blast effects. The blazing sword being formed like this just looks absolutely crazy. But again, this looks more like a CG effect. I don't think it's going to be included at all, but still looks absolutely amazing. Holy crap, everybody. If you are a Voltron fan, this is definitely one to get, but at only 1,000 pieces worldwide, this one's going to be tough. Apparently, it goes on sale tomorrow, February 20th, on Blitzway Japan. You can check blitzway.com for additional details, but if you want to guarantee yourself a Blitzway Voltron Black Edition, you definitely have to be on Blitzway Japan to try and figure out and snag your copy of this extremely limited Voltron. Guys, let me know in the comments in the comment section below. Are you interested in picking up Black Voltron, as it's extremely limited and definitely will be sought after by so many Voltron collectors? Is this something that's absolutely on your radar, or are you just absolutely frightened that with the price of Blitzway Voltron being what it was, that this one is going to be an extra digit on top and it's going to be insane trying to pick this one up? I want to give you another huge shout out to Action Figure Captures on Instagram. My good friend Tom, thank you so much again for that wonderful heads up. Guys, definitely give Action Figure Captures a like and a follow on Instagram. Tell them that Jay sent you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's Mega J Retro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons and channel members of this channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do it without them. They are the best. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. It really means the world to me. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Ready to form Voltron. Form blazing sword. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.